My beloved children, I speak to you today not with thunder or fire, but with a gentle voice that reaches into the depths of your hearts. From the beginning of time, I have watched over you with love that never fades and mercy that never runs dry. I know your joys and your sorrows, your victories and your fears. I see the burdens you carry, the worries that trouble your minds, and the uncertainty that sometimes fills your days. And so today I give you a message that has been spoken through the ages. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Many of you search for peace in the things of the world. You look for it in wealth, in success, in recognition, and in power. You believe that peace can be bought, earned, or achieved through human effort alone. Yet the peace the world offers is often temporary. It fades when circumstances change. It disappears when troubles arise. It depends on what you have, what you own, or what others think of you. But the peace I give you is different. My peace does not depend on the world around you. It does not vanish in the storms of life. It is not shaken by the noise of conflict or the weight of hardship. My peace lives within you, steady and unmovable, like a light that shines even in the darkest night. It is a peace that calms your heart when fear rises, strengthens your spirit when you feel weak, and guides your steps when you feel lost. You live in a world filled with noise, voices that shout, fears that grow, and troubles that seem endless. There are times when your hearts feel heavy with worry. You wonder about tomorrow. You fear loss, pain, and uncertainty. You question whether you are strong enough to face the challenges before you. But hear me clearly, my children. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Fear is powerful, but it does not come from me. Fear clouds your vision and weakens your faith. It tells you that you are alone, that you are powerless, that you cannot overcome what lies ahead. But this is not the truth. You are never alone. I am with you in every step you take, in every tear you shed, and in every trial you face. When your hearts are troubled, come to me. Speak to me in prayer, in silence, or in whispered words. I hear every cry and understand every pain. Even when you feel forgotten, I remember you. Even when you feel weak, I strengthen you. Even when you feel lost, I guide you back to the path of hope. My peace is not the absence of trouble. It is the presence of assurance. It is the calm that remains when the winds blow and the waves rise. It is the confidence that no matter what happens, you are held in my hands. Look around you, my children. Your world is filled with division, nation against neighbor, and sometimes even heart against heart. Anger and misunderstanding grow where love is forgotten. Words are spoken that wound, and actions are taken that break trust. Yet I have called you to something greater. I have called you to be makers of peace. Peace begins in your hearts. When you forgive, peace grows. When you show kindness, peace spreads. When you choose understanding over anger, peace becomes stronger. Do not wait for the world to change before you change your own heart. Be the light that shines in darkness. Be the voice that speaks kindness when others speak hatred. Be the hand that reaches out when others turn away. Remember that my peace is not weak, it is strong. It takes courage to forgive. It takes strength to love those who hurt you.
It takes faith to remain calm when chaos surrounds you. Yet this strength comes from me, and I freely give it to those who ask. There will be times when your journey feels heavy. You may face sickness, loss, or hardship. You may wonder why suffering comes and why answers seem far away. In those moments, hold firmly to my promise. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Even in suffering, I am present. Even in sorrow, hope remains. Every tear you shed is seen. Every prayer you whisper is heard. I do not turn away from your pain. I walk beside you through it. My peace is the quiet assurance that your story does not end in despair, but in hope. Children, do not measure peace by comfort alone. True peace is deeper than comfort. It is the strength to stand firm when storms rise. It is the faith to trust when answers are unclear. It is the courage to continue when the road is difficult. The world may promise peace through control, power, or victory over others, but my peace is found in humility, in love, and in trust. The world may tell you to compete, to fear, to guard your heart from others, but I tell you to love, to trust, and you open your heart to compassion. Let my peace fill your thoughts. Let it guide your words. Let it shape your actions. When you speak, speak with kindness. When you act, act with mercy. When you think, think with wisdom and patience. Teach this peace to your children. Show them that true strength is found not in anger, but in gentleness. Show them that courage is not the absence of fear, but the faith to move forward despite fear. Show them that love is the greatest power of all. Do not be troubled by the uncertainties of life. Tomorrow may be unknown to you, but it is known to me. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot always see. Even when doors close, I prepare new paths. Even when hope seems distant, I plant seeds of new beginnings. My peace is a gift, freely given and never taken away. It is not earned by perfection, nor lost by failure. It is given because of my love for you, a love that is patient, faithful, and everlasting. So when fear whispers in your heart, remember my words. When anxiety rises in your mind, remember my promise. When the world around you feels uncertain, hold tightly to my peace. Walk forward with courage, stand firm in faith, live each day with hope. For I am with you always, through joy and sorrow, through calm and storm, through beginning and end.